Good morning, Sunday morning, and I've just arrived in Woodstock. Beautiful sunny morning. It's cold, but it's a beautiful morning. Blue skies. Good way to start the week. Unfortunately, last night I had another incident. We had more snow and heavy wind, and an ice-covered branch came down and punched a hole in my tent. So another challenge. I'm going to duct tape it. Hopefully that's going to hold for a little while. But winter's really kicking my ass here. I don't know if I can continue on like this. So I'm going to stock up on some supplies, get some groceries and some fuel here in Woodstock, and rest a little bit in the afternoon. I've got an Airbnb, and then start it all over again tomorrow. So Sunday, Monday, something like that. Lost track of time and days. So after the hellish week I had last week with that weather and the freezing rain and the ice, all that kind of stuff, I've decided to make some changes in my future plans here. I'm not quitting, but I am quitting for a little while. I've just decided I can't take much more of this winter. It's sucking the life out of me, and it's costing me way too much. So I've decided I'm going to jump ahead, and I'm going to spend a couple of weeks with my sister in Toronto. But even that comes with its challenges, because as I'm trying to get out of New Brunswick and into Quebec, there aren't any means of ground transportation to take me into Quebec. Unfortunately, the bus service isn't traveling up that way because of COVID. For some reason, they're not crossing the Quebec border. So I'm going to take a bus up to Edmundston, and I'll walk up to Rivière-du-Loup, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, I might change my mind again if things are going well in Quebec. That first stretch, that's going to take me a good 4 or 5 days to get up to Rivière-du-Loup. If it's going well and I'm feeling good about myself, then I'll keep going. And if not, then I'm going to hop on a bus and a train down to Toronto, and I'm going to take a couple of weeks off and then reevaluate my starting point. I've hit a wall, and rather than being more miserable than I have been, I've just decided to concede and to let winter win, I guess. So I hope you're not all disappointed with me, but yeah, I just don't have it in me to keep up with winter anymore. So I'll keep you posted as the week goes along here. Good morning from Edmundston. As you can see, it's storming again. There's a severe storm watch again. Story of my life lately. And I'm walking out today. Truthfully, I'm not looking forward to this week's camping. The snow is heavy and deep here, and it's supposed to be cold for the majority of the time that I'm walking up to Rivière-du-Loup. But I'm without options, so this is what I'm doing. I'll keep you posted. So the snow is not nearly as deep as it was back in Moncton, but it's deeper and more imposing than it has been for a bit of time since I was in Fredericton, for sure. And it's colder. We're going to be in the high minus 20s later this week, so wish me luck. Bonjour, bienvenue à Quebec, à Gaspé. I'm here in, welcome to Quebec. I'm in Rivière-du-Loup. It's been a tough slug, and a lot has happened in the last couple of days. I walked out of Edmundston yesterday, and had one hell of a night. We got 30 centimeters of snow, minus 28. It was a rough one. I wasn't able to get any further, thankfully, because today I saw what I was in for if I would have kept on going. So I turned around, went back into Edmundston, and was at a loss. I didn't know what I was going to do. Thankfully, I was able to catch a ride here into Rivière-du-Loup today, and I'll be catching a bus shortly to Quebec City, where I'm going to take a couple of days off and enjoy that beautiful city. It's been hell. Anyway, here I am in Quebec, and welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Quebec City. So, a lot has changed. Obviously, you've followed along this week, and you've seen me jump ahead to Edmundston from Woodstock. And then out of Woodstock, I walked, but I had to go back in. Was able to find a ride to Rivière-du-Loup, and then I caught a bus into Quebec City, where I am now. And I'm going to spend a day here, and then I'm going to hop on a train and head to Toronto to visit my sister, and I'm going to stay with her for a little bit of time, couple, 2-3 weeks, maybe until spring is here or close to it, and then I'm going to resume the trip. So a few things I wanted to say. Obviously, I'm disappointed, and I feel like I've failed. A lot of people have been supporting me and saying, you know, it's not a failure, but it feels like it. So I thank you for your support, but I'm disappointed, and I hope to not have disappointed all of you. I will pick this up again when the weather improves a little bit. I just couldn't do any more of winter. Winter had taken the life out of me, and I just didn't have it in me to keep going. Weather seemed to be continuing on this roller coaster. Camping was becoming more and more difficult every night, and it seemed like every time I took 2 steps forward, I took 2 steps back. So this was the choice I decided on, to take some time off, and I'm going to visit my sister, kind of regroup, refresh, and I'll pick it up again. I'll keep posting in the meanwhile, keep making videos, and I'll show you around Quebec a little bit here while I'm in the city. It's a beautiful city, and even though it's dead of winter here, I'll show you around. Movie buffs will recognize this church.
Attention s'il vous plaît aussi pour les passagers qui continuent sur le train, passez Montréal, vers les gares de Dorval, Côte-Ouest.
No.